Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Hearthstone, and today we'll be ranking with Dragon Priest. So this Dragon Priest that we'll be using combines dragons together with big spells. So what I mean by that is that you have your regular dragon package, which is Dustbreaker, your Draconic Operative, as well as your as well as your Cobalt Scalebane, and other dragons like the Fairy Dragon, as well as the Netherspike Historian, right? Because the Dragon package is pretty powerful in Priest. It's what defines Dragon Priest. Next, you have the Big Spell package. So what's the Big Spell package? It's the Spiteful Summoner, Grand Archivist, Mind Control, and Free from Ember. So the general idea of this is you cheat out either big minions or big spell. With the Grand Archivist, you're able to play Free from Ember or Mind Control at the end of every turn. With the Spiteful Summoner, you're able to summon an 8 cost or a 10 cost when you play it. So it just dominates the board immediately after you play it. You also have other generally good cards in Priest that's been included in this deck, such as the Northshire Cleric. Northshire Cleric draws you a card whenever you heal a minion, so it gives Priest a pretty powerful card advantage. Additionally, if played on turn 1, it's a really annoying minion to deal with, because the opponent would generally not play a minion with 3 or less attack. So because you can hit your Northshire into it and heal it back up, while drawing a card in the process the next turn. Another card is the Shadow Ascendant. So assuming you play Northshire on the first turn, you can go ahead and continue to control the board with the Shadow Ascendant, because it gives your Northshire an additional +1/+1, allowing it to snowball out of control. Acolyte Pain is my own addition to this deck. I actually have a Fairy Dragon and Acolyte Pain as my own includes. These two cards are supposed to be swapped with this card called Curious Glimmerroot, but I think that because I don't have Curious Glimmerroot, as it's an epic card, I substituted it with an additional Dragon Synergy, as well as additional card draw. Next is the Cabal Talent Priest. Cabal Talent Priest allows, Acolyte Pain to sustain more hits, as well as the Northshire Cleric, and it generally is a really good card. It's a 3/4 unconditional, and if you have a minion on board, it gives that minion +3 health. Tar Creeper, it stops aggro. 3 mana 3/5 is really good for stopping aggro, so that you win the aggressive decks by transitioning to the mid game or the mid-late game. The next card that is not the Dragon package or the Big Spell package would be Bone Mare. So Bone Mare is a no-brainer. It's in every single deck right now because of its insane 7 mana 9/9 stats worth of value. Next will be the Corridor Creeper. This is much like Bone Mare, so it's a almost auto include in every deck. So this is the deck list for the Dragon Priest. I will add the deck code inside the description below, so be sure to check that out. So without further ado, let's proceed on to the first game. So let's start on our first rank game. We'll throw away Mind Control because it's obvious. I don't need to explain it to you guys. Okay, maybe I do. You throw away Mind Control because you can't play it, and also because you actually want it in your deck, right? Because you want a 10 cost spell in your deck, not in your hand. Because Grand Archivist can work well with it, the Spiteful Summoner can work well with it. So it looks like we're against a aggressive hunter. And this was the start I was talking about, right? The Northshire into the Shadow Ascendant. This start can really snowball out of control if not dealt with properly. Okay, but the enemy seems to have dealt with it properly. Our next play would be the Tar Creeper, and it looks like we don't actually have much dragons on the board, I mean in the hand. So that might be a problem, or it might not be. Place a secret is probably a secret hunter. It might be freezing trap. So let's just remove it. Yep, it's a freezing trap. So we'll go ahead and play our other Tar Creeper. Okay, flanking strike, that is fine. So over here, I think the overcosted Tar Creeper should be the right play, because it defends our Northshire Cleric. Next turn we'll gain enormous amounts of value with Spiteful Summoner, so it really doesn't matter, I think, that we play a low tempo turn this turn. Okay, place a another secret. Okay. So it looks like the hunter finally removed our Northshire Cleric. And we summon a 10 cost. Oh, Ultra Saw. Pretty good. Looks like he summons a Huffer, kills that off, and plays a Eaglehorn Bow. So I'm assuming that that's a... Oh, okay. I don't need to assume, but it's probably a freezing trap. So we've won our first game. Let's proceed on to the second. So I've actually returned from the weekends from NS National Service, like I talked about in my last video. I'm still, well, sick slightly. Still have coughs and stuff, but it's really fine. It's not really that bad. It's not as bad as last week, that's what I meant. I'll actually throw away the Draconic Operative as well as the Mind Control. Yep, I think that's the correct play here. Oh, it looks like a aggro Warlock. So if it's a aggro Warlock, we really want to contest the board, which is why I'm playing Fairy Dragon. Oh, yep. This is really not good for us. Ooh. Let's see here. Our only option is to heal and hit his face. Can't really do anything else. Hopefully hopefully our Dustbreaker can rein in some good board clear later on at the later stages of this game. Okay, he's just gonna hit us repeatedly. I think the play here is Northshire hit into heal, probably. We're trying to draw other dragons right now. Oh no, we misplayed. But oh, that's a pretty bad misplay. Okay, the opponent lost a turn. I mean, I don't really mind that in ranked. So we're just gonna remove that real quick. Oh no. That's not really very good. Hmm. Let's see. I think I'll heal this up. Is it possible that we out aggro him? Hmm. No, I think let's go with the safer option. Let's not try and out aggro him. Okay. So we'll go ahead and play our Nether Spike Historian here. Guess another dragon. We'll take Dustbreaker. So with Dustbreaker, everything on the board dies, which I really don't mind. Yep, let's just do that. Plus our Corridor Creeper gets really cheap from now onwards. It's a Zoolock. It's some form of Zoolock deck. So apparently I was wrong about the aggressive Warlock thing. But I think we can outvalue the Zoolock deck. I think we'll even throw in the Corridor Creeper here. And next turn we'll play the Archivist. Okay, Spellbreaker, that's fine. It gets reduced to a 3/3, which we can use to trade it with the Spellbreaker, so that's fine. Oh, okay, not anymore. Soulfire. Oh, okay, we discarded his trump card. So we basically won, I think. So it gets us the 8 cost, I think. Yep, free for member. Yep, it's not a bad 8 cost. It's a vanilla minion, right? It's never bad. It's a Spellbreaker. Okay. So we won 2 matches in a row. It's not pretty good, I think. So as you can see from the last 2 games, we actually dominated the enemies pretty hard. Yeah, we actually dominated them pretty hard, and we disconnected as well. Well, that sucks. Okay, I'll get back to you guys in a while because Hearthstone's gonna have to reboot. Alright, so we're back from the Hearthstone disconnect. Yeah, like I said, we really dominated the past 2 matches. Yeah, the opponents didn't even have a chance to contest our board. So that's the beauty of Dragon Priest, I guess. Is it possible that it's a mirror match? Let's see over here. We'll throw away the Scale Bane, I think. We'll keep the Dustbreaker and Draconic Operative in case his board goes out of control. So we'll play the Shadow Ascendant, and hopefully he doesn't get to kill it, so that we get to play another Shadow Ascendant next turn. Okay, Shadow Visions. So it looks like a Razaka's Priest. I think this deck has a unfavorable matchup against Razaka's Priest, so we might end up losing. But it's fine. I mean, ranking you can't expect to win all the time. In fact, expect to drop like 2 to 3 ranks, not even 2 to 3 stars at one time. Especially when you reach around rank 6, rank 7. I mean, that's what I experienced the last time round. It looks like we're still dominating the board. even even though it's a Razaka's priest. Maybe he just got really unlucky. Oh wow. Maybe we don't even need dragons this game. Oh, okay, we do. We do need dragons this game. So we'll play the Northshire and continue hitting his face. Alright, it's a Tar Creeper, that's absolutely fine, I think. Ah, but Potion Madness is not. And he plays a Northshire as well. I think the correct play here would be to trade, and then use the Dust Breaker, so that we maintain our board control. After all, we still have 2 dragons in our hand, so it's fine. Why would he put this? Does Razaka's run this deck? This card? Not actually very sure. What sort of deck is this? I mean, with the Pint Size Potion, I can understand it's a Pint Size into Shadowwood Horror combo. So the choice would probably be Shadow Visions. Yep, okay. Is it the Pint Size into Shadowwood Horror? Nope. Oh, this is much worse. I guess we'll Shadow Visions. We'll pick the Mind Control because that's the only spell left in our deck. So hopefully we don't draw it too soon. And oh no, I think we misplayed. Hopefully we don't draw the other copy too soon. If not, it's gonna be a problem. Fan Creeper. Okay. Oh no. Oh, we got really unlucky. Stat wise alone, it's Ultra Saw. Yeah, we got really unlucky here. We drew our other Mind Control exactly. I mean, if we didn't draw it exactly, we could have played the Grand Archivist first. So we just got really unlucky. I mean, this deck is not to blame. But then there are scenarios where you draw all 3 spells before the 3 minions, so that you don't gain the value from the big spells that you put in the deck. Okay, he's gonna heal his oh, is it a Divine Spirit Inner Fire combo? Yep, it is. If we can delay him, we might be able to Mind Control stuff. Okay, let me think here. The correct play would be to play a Taunt. Right, the correct play would be to play a Taunt. So we'll just free from Ember and hope we get a Taunt. Oh, that's a nice Taunt. It's a really nice Taunt. We might be able to turn this game around with Mind Control. If he's unable to kill the 4-8. Yeah, he's trying to fill the board so that his 12-12 doesn't get killed. Ooh. Okay. He has a he has how many damage on the board? 9 damage on the board. So controlling the 12-8 wouldn't help us, I think. But then if we don't control it, we die as well. So okay. I think we lost. Do we? If we play the Dustbreaker route and we choose to let's hope we can't spot lethal. So we'll just mind control it and hit that. And hopefully he can't spot lethal. I mean that's the only way that we can win, right? Well, he can spot lethal apparently. Oh. Okay, it's... Oh, that sucked. So apparently one of the ways to lose is to draw your other two, your all of your 4 spells before you One of the ways to lose is to draw all of your 4 spells before your opponent, before you draw 3 minions. We're actually gonna throw away the Corridor Creeper and hope that we draw a dragon by turn 2. This is probably a aggro secret mage. It's not a good starting hand. I was hoping that we draw a dragon so that we proc the Nether Spike Historian turn 2. Okay, never lucky. So we're just gonna end the turn here. We can't do anything about it. So it might be explosive runes. Okay, apparently it's not, so it's great. What? Okay. Is this some form of freeze mage? I mean, it might be. It's just not very common. A fireball? That's not good. I think this is the correct play here. We just gain card advantage by doing this. Yep, okay. It's pretty good. So next turn is probably trade into the 3-4 and then play our Dustbreaker. Why would the mage put a Cold Wraith in her deck? It looks like the mage overextended a little bit. So we're just gonna take advantage of it. So we're gonna hit this. Actually we could do some funky stuff like... Oh wait, no. Yeah, never mind. Let's just clear the board. And then we'll play the Historian. I'll pick the second Dustbreaker in case her board goes out of control again. Okay. Apparently she's just trying to aggro us down from this point onwards. So let's just stop the aggro right here. We'll trade into that and hit her face. Oh god, my cough is really terrible. Yeah, it really doesn't feel good having a cough and recording a video at the same time. Fire lens, okay. Summons a 4/6. So we'll play the Spiteful Summoner. See what we get first. Oh, okay. Perfect. Okay, I think we won. I think. Fire lens, okay, that's fine. And that's terrible for her. Let's just Dust Breaker or something. And let's play this and heal ourselves. I mean, healing ourselves is just a backup because we don't want to die unexpectedly at this stage. There's no point in developing our board further because we basically have the slight advantage, massive advantage that we need. Okay, and she draws us a card. And she conceded. It's great. So we're down to our last game, I think. That was our 4th game, so this is our last game. This looks like some form of a token druid, it might be. So if it's a token druid, we want to secure the early game. So to secure the early game, we want the early hand. And this is a pretty good early hand, so we'll just maintain with this. Yep, it's a token druid deck as I predicted. So I think the Shadow Ascendant play yeah, I think the Shadow Ascendant play isn't too terrible. We just want to keep the board clear. Okay. So we'll play our other Shadow Ascendant. We don't want to play the Fairy Dragon because number one, it's not good to play a 3/2 against another 3/2. It's better to play a 2/2 because he can just trade the 3/2 into a 2/2. And also we really don't want to play our last dragon. That's actually the main reason. Interesting. He chooses not to trade. Okay, so we'll just take advantage of that, I think. Unless he has some trick up his sleeve. Mark of the Lotus. It's possibly why he didn't trade just now. He's just going full face at this point. So we might need to force out that Fairy Dragon. So we'll force out the Fairy Dragon and kill the 2/6. After which we'll heal our face because we want to live longer. I think as long as we can live past the initial... No, actually Token Druid doesn't work like that. The problem with Token Druid is that even if you get past the initial aggro phase, you still have to deal with the later stages, which is the living mana stage. So it's a real problem for this deck. We'll trade I guess, and then heal our face. Not drawing our other dragon is preset, the 4 mana 3/3 Dustbreaker. Flame Elemental, okay. Oh, I think we just lost at this point. So summon a 10 cost, so it depends on what 10 costs we summon. I don't think anything will save us though. Oh, the worst outcome to get is actually Cartoon, the 10 cost. So we lost. Yeah, this deck doesn't perform too well against Token Druid, as well as the Razaka's Priest. So that's the end of the Dragon Priest, guys. And yeah, today's luck wasn't really good. Very good, right? We ran into some trouble with the Token Druid, as well as one of the other matches, which was, I forgot, Hunter, was it? Yeah, I think it was Hunter. Wait, was it? I forgot. Basically, we got a really unlucky draw. So I guess I'll do another video continuing on this Dragon Priest, because I'm trying to rank up to rank 5 again this season. Worst case scenario, I'll rank up to rank 10. So this is the end of the Hearthstone video, guys, and thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next Hearthstone video. Take care.